Hey everybody, welcome back to Shaw Style. Today I am going to do a battle of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So, on this side of my face, which is my left, your right, I will put the MAC Prep and Prime. Well, I will set with the MAC Prep and Prime and use this Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer. And then on my right side, which is your left, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And I'm going to use this as a primer and a setting spray. So, if you want to see what happens, this side, MAC. This side, primer. Did you see that? Very up close, the MAC is a little bit more wet. They both are looking good. Now the reason that I did not put the MAC on both sides, on the left side to prime and then set, was because I did that before and I found out that it was making it cakey. So I decided not to do it this way. I'm seeing a little bit more coverage on this side. And I only swiped once with this and twice with this. So I don't know. Seeing a bit more coverage. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Let me just zoom in. Let me know if you're seeing the coverage. Alright, and now I'm just going to do what I would usually do. Bronzer, highlight, and the whole 9 yards. How's the weather where you guys are at? Is spring finally understanding that it's spring? Here it is a little bit, but it's going to go back to being cold again tomorrow, I think. Now with highlight, I'm going to use the Tarte's Pro Glow in the shade Exposed. I put a little bit too much, so I just spread it out to the other places that I highlight. I've never used a liquid highlight before, so if I'm doing it wrong, I'm sorry. Or if I'm not doing it the way you would do it, I'm sorry. This is what we got right now. I am still digging the primer water side more, just because there's a little bit more redness, and being that I dipped in twice with the foundation and it's still kind of red is bothering me, but we'll see what happens at the end of the video. See you soon! Hey pretty people, they are both looking pretty flawless, except for there's a little bit more of my laugh lines on the primer side than the MAC side. And like I said before, there's a little bit more redness on my MAC side than the primer water side. So if I really had to pick one, I would pick the primer water side, even though there's a little bit more of an indentation in my fine lines. I think it looks pretty beautiful. So, which one do you like better? And like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Chastao. Bye, pretty people.